Hello, good morning students. We are discussing here chapter biological classification, or in biological classification we discuss here how we can classify the organism, or how we can classify the organism to more easy study. Okay, so here Aristotle is a very important scientist who is the father of the biology or zoology. He classified the organs two groups, animals into two groups, presence of the RBC or absence of the RBC. Okay, presence of the RBC or absent of the RBC. And Theophrastus scientist, he also classified the organism, but he is known as the father of the botany. So he classified the plant, herb, shrub and tree, which is already explained to you in previous chapter. Okay, and he also classified the plant into annual, binomial and trinomial. Okay, so this is not explained to you in previous chapter, annual, binomial or trinomial. So annual or binomial, okay, and trinomial or polynomial. We write here polynomial only, polynomial. Okay, only explain to you. So annual means those plants who complete their lifespan in a one season. Those plants which complete their lifespan in a one season, so that type of plant is known as the annual plant. So annual, binomial plants are classified by the Theophrastus scientist. Okay, he also classified the herb, shrub and tree, but it is also classified the annual, binomial or polynomial plants. So annual plants means those plants which complete their lifespan in a one season. That plant is called the annual plant. For example, wheat or rice. So these plants give only one time of fruit. After given the crop, they destroy. Okay, so that type of plant is called the annual plant. Binomial plant means those plants whose lifespan completed, those plant whose lifespan is completed in a two season. Okay, two seasons. So that plant is called the binomial plant. Okay, for example, a tomato. When you grow a tomato plant, then you break the fruit. Then you pluck the fruit from the plant more than one time. So that type of plant is known as the binomial plants. Okay, trinomial plant means those plant whose lifespan is completed in a three or more season. So that plant is called the polynomial plant. Okay, in a polynomial plant, example here, mango, neem, guava or etc. That plant is called the polynomial plants. Okay, now we discuss here kingdom. Okay, so firstly two kingdom system was proposed by the Linnaeus scientist, or he classified the whole organs to two groups, Plantae or Animalia. Okay, after many problems in a Plantae and Animalia, so create three kingdom system was proposed by scientist is Ernest Haeckel in 1866, and he classified the organs into three kingdom: Protista, Plantae, Animalia. Okay, just after the 3, 4, 5 kingdom, we discuss about the Protista, Plantae, Animalia. Okay, so here Protista, Plantae and Animalia. Then four kingdom classification come. So four kingdom, because this kingdom is not convenience for the study, so day by day improving is occur. So next time come here four kingdom plan. So four kingdom plan was proposed by the Copeland in 1956. According to four kingdom plan, there are four kingdoms are the Monera. This is the Monera, not P here. Monera, Protista, Plantae, and fourth is here Animalia. Okay, and fifth kingdom plan was very famous, or present time this kingdom plan is studying here. So five kingdom plan is here: Monera, R.S. Whitaker in 1969, He proposed R.S. Whitaker on 1969, Monera, Protesta, Fungi, Plante or Animalia. Okay, Monera, Protesta, Fungi, Plante, Animalia. Okay, so five kingdom plan is based on five kingdom classification is based on the cell structure, very important. Cell structure, body organization, mode of nutrition, reproduction and phylogenetic relationship. So these five characters, organisms are classified into five kingdom by R.S. Whitaker. Okay, so these are the five kingdom which is proposed by the R.S. Whitaker. First is a Monera, second is a Protesta, Fungi, Plante and Animalia. Okay, so first we discuss about the Monera kingdom. Hello. Now we discuss about the Monera kingdom. Okay. So there are two types of cells present in the organism. One is a prokaryotic cells or second is a eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells or eukaryotic cells, two types of cells present in the organism. So prokaryotic cells, you in previous classes studies the two types of cell, prokaryotic cells or eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells means the primitive cells, means that cells does not contain nucleus and many cell organelles, okay, like mitochondria, Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum. So that type of cell organelles not present in the prokaryotic cell. Okay, so in a Monera kingdom, very important question here. If you learn these five kingdoms and what you want, which types of study we done in five kingdoms, then your study is easy. Okay, your study become easy. So in a Monera kingdom, we discuss the prokaryotic unicellular cells. Unicellular means those animals which complete their lifespan in a one cell only. So that type of organism we study in the Monera kingdom. Okay, Monera means prokaryotic unicellular, means organisms are the unicellular, means they have only one cell, means that organism which complete their lifespan in a one cell. So that organism is called the unicellular. Okay, and prokaryotic means those organisms which have only prokaryotic cells, means that organism cell does not contain mitochondria, chloroplast, or we can say many cell organelles like Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum. So that type of cell organelles are not present. Okay, simple type of organism. So we can say in a Monera kingdom, we study only the bacteria. In a Monera kingdom, we study only the bacteria. Okay, in a Protesta kingdom, here a P Protesta, so this space P is not come, this space only P come. Okay, Protesta, prokaryotic come. So Protesta kingdom, we discuss the eukaryotic means the cell which consists cell organelles with the nucleus and unicellular. But here a cell is a unicellular. For example, in this type of kingdom, we discuss the amoeba, paramecium, euglena, and some algae also. BGA, okay, algae is also we study in the Protesta kingdom. And fungi, in these five kingdom we discuss in next video in a detail, but today we explain it a short form. Okay, so fungi, these Monera or Protesta, both kingdom may be autotrophs or heterotrophs, both types of organism. Okay, autotrophs or heterotype in this kingdom also present, in this kingdom also. But fungi kingdom only present in fungi kingdom are they obtain their nutrition from the dead and decaying matter. Okay, they obtain their nutrition from the dead and decaying matter. They do not prepare own food because chlorophyll absent in this kingdom's organism. Okay, or that type of organism called the saprophytic animals, saprophytic organism. In Plante kingdoms, we also discuss the multicellular eukaryotes organisms. Means all plants we see in our environments, mainly are the multicellular plants. And animals also we discuss about the multicellular or eukaryote. Animals are the mostly multicellular eukaryotes. Okay, Thank you. Next day we discuss about the one kingdom, okay, in a detail.